right. Welcome back, you beautiful so-and-sos. We went to the end last stream. You know, it's not as exciting as it once was. But you can still lose a hardcore world pretty fast in there, that's for sure. But we didn't. We're good. We're in great shape, actually. So yeah, this is the part where Minecraft really kind of starts. And I've been pretty anxious to get to this point, and we're here now. So what we're gonna do is, well, there's so much to do, and it's raining immediately. Well, we got a whole bunch of junk here. Look, let me level with you. I'm really unorganized right now. So this is just gonna be a chill stream. So you know, say something in chat. I'm just gonna kind of be hanging out, doing some organization. I might fly around a little bit, take a look at some things, but we need to get our Shulker game in order here. Oh, we got a bunch of levels too. I forgot about that. Let's do one thing. We're kind of making a mess for ourselves a little bit, but you know, that's all right. I need. All right, let's grab. Let's see here. Those can live in there for a minute. We need. Can I throw any of this? We'll throw this. Look at this helmet. Is this my helmet? No, it's not. It's fire protection. That's a pretty good helmet. I mean, Curse of Binding. Should probably throw those away immediately before they end up on my body. This is our actual chest plate. Although I'm not crazy about the thorns. I'm being honest. I don't really. But it's fine, I'm sure. Let's make a couple barrels. Make a handful. We don't need the ender pearls or the gold. But let's just add a few barrels for now. We're just gonna we're gonna stuff things into these barrels while we're getting a little organized here. So we'll need some overflow storage. It's kind of like when you get a salad. You get a salad from a restaurant, and they fill the salad bowl to the brim. It's terrible. There's no slosh room. You gotta have slosh room. So that's what we need right now. I'll put the potions up. So we got a bunch of loot from the end. Monster, how is it going? Is this entire stream gonna be me organizing? I don't know. It depends. I'm kind of, you know, whenever I come into a stream, Monster, I have no idea if anyone's going to come in or not. And so I kind of have my own plan if there's no one around. But, you know, if there's something you want to see, don't be shy. Let me know. There's a lot of things I need to do. I kind of just wanted to, one of the main things I wanted to do was get a couple shulkers kind of ready, some supplies in there. This got a mending and efficiency 4, mending chest plate, protection for feather falling 4, diamond boots. Not too shabby. We got some chests. Let's see. What did I do? Ah, they're in here. Bunch of shulker shells. So we are gonna make a couple shulkers. Let's sleep real quick. But Monster, I am incredibly unorganized right now. But things I need to do. I need to build. That I need to do. I need to get a beacon. I need to build an iron farm. You know, there's a whole list of things that I need to do. Oh, and Monster, I started a Discord. The link is on the page there. No, not too bad. Ender Dragon, the Ender Dragon's the kind of thing that it's not so much that it's hard, it's that the penalty for mistake can be very high. The fight itself is not too bad, really. I'm just going to throw in stuff in here. You know, the fight itself isn't really hard, isn't really easy. You know, the trickiest part about that whole ordeal really is just avoiding eye contact with Endermen, because that can very quickly get out of hand. If you got one, you know, you look at one Enderman, which isn't that bad, but then next thing you know, you take a swing at that one, you hit another one. We need a spot for, throw this stuff up. I had a chest with lighting in it. It was this one. Okay, we know which one it was. Like that. I'll try that. Yeah. It just makes it easier. There's coming up here probably next month. I want to do an event for any viewers on the server. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, Monster, but whatever it is, it's going to be fun. So the Discord is the best way to kind of make sure that if you're interested in doing something like that, that you actually get notified that we're going to be doing it. No, because if I put extra armor and tools in there, we'll put them up here, because that'll fill up very quickly. Protection 3. Got quite a bit. We didn't do much looting, honestly. I only looted really like 2.2 in cities. One little tiny one. We got quite a bit of stuff here. And make sure I'm not throwing my actual stuff up. Keep the chest plate on us for now. Throw that in there. We're gonna need those. Crafting table. This stuff is fine. Okay. Let's put this up here. Monster, let me ask you. As far as a, like, let's say I was to do a viewer event. I'm thinking about, I mean, there's a lot of things we could do. We could do like some sort of hardcore challenge, or something along those lines. Or we could do like a build stream or something like that. Let me know. I'm interested to hear what people think about that. I have a server. I can do anything I want to with it. So the plan was gonna get a group of people, whitelist them, because it's not a public server yet. I think it would be a lot of fun. I could be wrong about that, but the rest of my scaffolding is in here. Excellent. We'll pull this stuff out. Alright. 2 empty shulker boxes here. I had some more armor trim. I do. Put the Put the books up here. Alright. I'm gonna put the dragon egg up. Put there. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, part of it would be, you know, I'd have to organize it a little bit, make sure that I'm doing, you know, it wouldn't be like on a Tuesday night. It'd be something planned for the weekend. But I think it would be fun. I actually have another series I'm going to start. Me and Machi are going to continue the hardcore co-op that we were doing. But I also have a pretty fun series idea. I have a friend of mine that has never played Minecraft before. We need some dye. That's what we need. Let's take these with us. We're going to get some dye. Well, let's just start over here. I should have black dye. Orange is usually the one I have a hard time finding or getting. So we got those. Oh wow, our bees are doing good. There's a bunch of flowers up here. But I think it would be cool to do. I think I have all these. To do like a how-to hardcore series with just an utter noob. I've talked to him. He's completely down for it. It'd be an absolute blast. Oh, it's nice to have an Elytra again. What else do I need for dye? Bedrock and Java crossplay. Yeah, I know that that's possible. So I need to look into that as far as what I need to do to the server, but I know it is completely possible. So that is the plan. That's kind of one of the reasons I'm planning on, you know, like next month doing something. All right, we're getting all our flowers here. We're gonna make some. We're gonna dye some shulker boxes and name them. Once I do that, I get my my general supply boxes. I will be happy, and then we can go crazy. All right, there is gonna be a day of reckoning with the organization. I think that's a light blue. You can make blue dye with lapis though. So we need black, and I know I have some. Just gotta find it. There it is. All right. We need white dye. We're gonna have to just take a quick glide. Let's see if we can find some. What we're looking for is the tulips. Oh. Here we go. Yeah. Grab some of these. Grab a bunch of them. My inventory is if I don't need that. toss this stuff up. But I have a way to test it. I have I played Bedrock for quite a while on PS5, so that was my plan, is to do whatever modifications I need to do, and I can test it out with my own Bedrock account. Go ahead and sleep real quick. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, I'll take it. What else do we have here? Yep. I need some of these. Flowers. That's good for now. The only thing I need, I know I need, I have some somewhere, is cocoa beans. And we're gonna finish this build. Let's see what I did with them. There we go. The rest of these flowers out of here. Okay. Let's put this stuff up for a minute. What do I think I'm more of? I'm probably more of an explorer. Maybe explorer warrior. I don't know. I like fighting bosses and exploring. I love to build. The only issue I have with building is not really. I love to do it. I'm easily sidetracked with things like exploring. So I have to like make myself. Once I get into a build, I will lock into it until it's done. But especially these stages of the game, I'm just so interested in. Let's see what we got. Pink. And getting all the materials that I need. Blue. Yellow. That's the same. Magenta. Brown. Red. Let's just grab all of them if we can. Light gray. That's just more pink. Black. White. So we got light gray. Make some more. Okay. We got. I had to take my watch off. Let's make it my and fall asleep. Okay. So we have orange. So we need light blue. Some more blue here. We need gray. We have plenty of light gray, so we need to worry about that. What are we missing? Yeah, no worries, monster. Yeah, this will be like next month, buddy. So, yeah, just think about it. Potstick, how you doing? Nice to have you back. Monster, get some rest for your finals, and good luck with that. I hope that goes well for you. How are you doing, Potstick? Nice to have you back. I am, so I went to the end last stream, so I was not initially planning on streaming tonight, but, you know, I've got shulker boxes that I want to, sorry, I need to get organized here. What colors am I missing? I need green. I need cactus. See, this is how it happens. This is how a simple organizing shulker boxes turns into we're about to go fly and find desert. I have an idea where one might be, so we'll do that. Let me put these flowers up. This is an absolute mess until I get some. Just throw all this in here. But I'm gonna need gray, light gray. We need purple. Hang on. Was it lilac? That's magenta. Was it red and blue? There we go. Purple. We got the red. We got the blue. 6, 8. Got white. Got black. Cyan. Yeah, we need, let's do it. Okay. First thing we're going to make, and then we're going to fly out and find us, find some cactus. We need to make our shuffler. I usually will make it yellow so it'll stick out. A less chance of me leaving it lying around. I got an anvil in here, so let's just do this real quick. This is like the shulker box that I offload tools in, stuff like that if I need to make more room. It's kind of always on me. They will make one for tools. That will be black. Go. Excellent. Let's see. We need to make a few more shulker boxes. Let's do that. We're gonna do red and we can't do green yet. So we will do orange. One for rockets. One for food. I need another mending book. Yeah. All right. The sharpness 3, I'm not going to use that. I'll throw that smite on the axe, though. I mean, why not? Smite 3. Wow. That's a brand new... That didn't last very long. Let's make another one of those real quick. Okay. That song does not fit with what I'm doing right now. It's not very dramatic. Okay. That works. What else we got in here that I need to get out? Gotta pull these books out. Just toss them up here for now. Put this stuff. Armor trims. And that can stay. Toss the armor trims up here. Just making some room. That up. All right. For now, we will put our dies up here. Rockets in there. Almost done here. I'm gonna put a couple of those in. Tools. Let's pull this out. Water buckets, sure. Extra rockets. Okay. So much to do. That is fine for now. Put this up. Okay. Tools. Shuffler. And our bed. Quickly get some sleep. All right. I'm going to grab another mending book and go ahead and set this... yeah, we got enough. Oh yeah, we got some slime balls too. Just a breaking book. Whoa. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Maybe we don't need to go and find a... Oh, it's got coral, too. I need a mending book. It's got small drip leaf. Wow, this guy's pretty handy. Let me go grab a mending book real quick, because I want to make sure. And now, it takes seconds. What an upgrade. I don't have any books. Got some over here. Ugh. So much better. Thank you, sir. That leaves us with 2 emeralds. That is okay. This guy. Sweet. What are you doing, buddy? Checking out my nether wart farm? Let me grab... What do we got? I'll grow plenty more. I'm gonna grab another handful of emeralds and buy a couple things off this trader. I get a handful of cactus. I don't think you can bone meal cactus. I don't think. Oh, that didn't go very far. I'm fresh out of emeralds, so I'm gonna have to do something about that soon. Got a bunch of scaffolding now, which is gonna make this build so much easier. All right, buddy. Let's do some trading here. I'll take the drip leaf. Yeah, a couple of those. I got would not hurt. Four of those. Grab 2 of those. Can't place them, but we will have them. Throw the books up here. Let's plant some sand real quick. Plant some sand. Or, you know what I mean. Where to put it? I'll just put it right here for the moment. I legitimately do not know if you can bone meal cactus. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. That seems like no. I didn't think so. I probably look like an idiot trying. But need to automate some farms, that's for sure. So we're going to be working with some villagers soon. Starting to collect some leads. I don't want to use any of the slime I have for leads because I need to get some frogs. That's one thing I could do. Let's go ahead and set this up. Let's make one more shulker box. Now this is gonna get annoying quickly. This will be for gear. And it is going to house that. Or we combine those two. Respiration. Combine those two. Now check that out. Combine those two. Mending and efficiency. Wow. Combine those two. Fortune 3. Let's do some combining here. Spare chest plate. Oh, that's an iron helmet. Oops. Boots. Pricey. Extra sword. And all right. That's a pretty good start for extra gear. Get some emeralds. here. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it feels good to start getting organized. All right. Tools, gear, potions, rockets, food. That's a good start. All right. It's time to pick up on this build. I need to get some emeralds, but we will kind of do that as it comes up. Forgot about that. Gonna need more. That's a good start. Okay, I have plenty of string, so I just need some more bamboo. This is a caveman way to do this. What did I do with it? There's some. I had a bunch more. There it is. Nice. Shader pack. The one I'm using is complementary. I'll show you. Complementary shaders. 472. I've used Reimagine and BSLs. I like the complementary, just the standard complementary shaders. Good for a start. So need to build an actual staircase. Is this the same dude? Sure is. Yeah, no worries, Pots. Yeah, I like the clouds and the standard complementary. So I've been using that for a while. All right, let's get some walls up. It's not gonna be a terribly long stream. I really just I was planning on just going to bed. And I was like, I kind of want to play with shulker boxes. What are you gonna do? Get some andesite going. More of these. All right. need the shovel. That can go up. That can go up. 1 moment. Ow. Cactus man. Oh, even this scaffolding looks organized. Love it. We are going to get so much done in here now. Let's go ahead and sleep. I mean, I don't mind building pre-Elytra, but good lord. The difference is just, it's really hard to... Even like right now, building, knowing that somewhere underneath me is Swift Sneak 3, it's kind of tough. All right, let's actually let's we will start here. So we've got that coming out, that's coming out. Okay. One second here. Somebody just joined the Discord. I just set this Discord up. Welcome in, Trex. I started using Discord to... It's another place for like channel updates and things like that. It's pretty handy for that. Start working in some andesite now. All right. Oh, hey. Okay, I was wondering if that was you. All right. It's nice to see. It's nice to see someone in that Discord. You know, I'm so new to this. I'm still like, I have like complete imposter syndrome doing this. So I'm just like, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna join that. But I really want to build like a community of my. To be honest with you, Podstick, my goal is to build kind of a community of just decent human beings. I know that didn't sound like much to ask, but really, it kind of is these days. So you are most welcome in there. And I was talking to Monster a little bit about one thing I want to use the Discord for is to start getting a game plan for. I have a Minecraft server, and I want to use that. I've got a couple of series that I'm doing with it, but I can at any point spin up a new world, you know, kind of pause the hardcore world, and I want to do like some sort of viewer event on there, like even if it's just like a hardcore challenge or I don't know. There's so many things you can do, scavenger hunt, that kind of thing, just for fun. I think it'd be pretty cool. Right now the server is not it's not a public server, so I just basically whitelist anybody who wants to come on. I'm thinking about kind of planning on that for next month. I think it'd be fun. You know, I don't think I need to go quite this tall. I wanted to go kind of tall. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 6. Let me see. I don't know. 7's not. Actually, that's, yeah. I think that'll work. It'll look sturdy on the top, not too tall. Okay, that works. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's other games I play and other communities I'm kind of involved with. And for the most part, you know, it's a mixed bag in any community, but what I found is Minecraft, I don't know, I just generally, I'm not going to name any other communities, it's not, but in general, I tend to like the people that I meet in the Minecraft community. They just seem a little more chill, a little more, I don't know, it's hard to explain. And that's why I had 2 channels, and I was kind of putting some time and energy into both of them for a while there. But I've kind of settled in on Minecraft. It's what I enjoy streaming the most. There's kind of always something to do. To smooth this out. Kind of like that. Do I have any farms? Not in this world yet. I mean, other than just like standard farms. I had just actually built an iron farm in the previous hardcore world, the one that I abandoned because all the early game footage was absolutely terrible. Actually, I don't know how much more building I'm going to do. I'll load that one up real quick. Pod stick, I'll show you. Let me go down here. Actually, let me do one quick thing. I wanted to... I need to smelt this real quick. Just before I forget about it. Gonna make a quick thumbnail. But I just built an iron farm in that world. I can even load up the hardcore world that I had that it kind of inspired me to start doing this. I had built quite a few farms in that one. Any more steak in here? My favorite farm that I've ever built, I can show it to you. I have the recovered world. Was a Treasure Bastion Froglight farm, which I was super proud of. I can load that up and show you. What am I missing as far as... Let's do this real quick. What's got in here? Throw up my scaffolding. What do I got? I need white. I got black. I got orange. I got lime green, purple, red. Need magenta. Got yellow, light blue, pink, blue, gray, light gray, brown. Got purple. Okay. I need cyan and green. What's motivation to do stuff like this ever since when your entire mood changed? That can't happen. I have gone through that. I don't know, life has a way of... I need more chess. Life certainly has a way of doing that to you. You know, not too long ago, just a couple years ago, I went through a pretty severe rough patch. It's about as serious as it gets. Since then, a lot of things have happened, but ultimately, I don't know. Not to get too personal, but in my earlier years, I could not let things go. I worried too much. Now, it's kind of hard to explain. Part of that worrying is what made me successful at a young age. I was always thinking one step ahead, if possible. And, which is fine, but it can cause you trouble, you know, and everybody's got different issues, but that was one of mine. And it took a long time to start letting go and just kind of letting the universe do what it's going to do, you know. Ultimately, we're all strapped to a rock flying through space. there's an amount of humor in that, but there's also a strange level of peace in knowing that things are out of your control. And sometimes the more you try to manage things, the more out of control they get. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick. But I went through a period now, you know, there are certain things that you can do. Yeah, that's exactly right. There's, you know, what I've learned is when I look back, and it's taken years and years and years to kind of come to grips with this, but when I look back at some of the more intensely distressing times in my life, most of them don't mean anything to me. I'm completely free of just the absolute. It's hard to explain. Some of them are even kind of funny now. But I say that to say everything's going to pass. Everything's going to be a memory at some point. It just is, you know? And it's hard to live in that in the moment. It's hard to, you know, things will seem like, you know, they're just kind of in your face. They're not going to go anywhere. I didn't make a blue one, did I? Totally didn't. It just seemed like you're just in it. It's just going to be like this forever, but it's not. And it's tough to snap yourself out of it, you know? But over time, you can get better at it. And, you know, two things I could, if I had any advice to give people, is be as honest as possible with the people around you. And I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but I don't like. It's very easy to let small omissions and things like that get into your relationships and damage them. But if you're always honest, if you're always let people know how you feel about things, you don't ever have to pretend. And that right there is worth its weight in gold. Need cyan. But yeah, you just kind of have to learn how to go with the flow and try and stay positive. It is not easy. We got cyan, green, brown. The other thing that made a big difference for me is I don't expect a lot. I'm happy when people do what they say they're going to do, but as a general rule, I do not expect a lot out of other people. That doesn't mean I don't get a lot out of other people, but I try not to put expectations on people. And when you do that, you'll find that you're very rarely disappointed. It seems obvious, but I don't know. I kind of had to rediscover a few years ago what I enjoyed about life. You know? But I almost didn't. And you know, I was talking to you the other day, saying, you know, just like this Minecraft channel, for instance, like I'm gonna do what I enjoy doing. I'm not trying to meet some standard or bend to a particular audience or anything like that. And there's like a piece in that. So I know, like, that's why I stream every night, because I just enjoy doing it. I don't feel like I have to perform. I'm just kind of myself, and it helps me to get out of my own head, which is where I spend most of my time. I think that's every color. Is that every color? What am I missing? What am I missing? That's 15. What am I missing? Purple, magenta, pink, cyan, green, lime. Oh, good grief. Which is totally escaping me. Hang on. I don't have yellow. It's in my... It's right here. Alright. I'm trying to put him down in the... I'm trying to make a thumbnail. And I'm trying to put him down in the order that... What is it? It's like, it's red, orange, yellow, lime green, green. And then cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, yeah, then pink. Pink, brown, black, gray, light gray, and then white. Nice. That's not terrible. There we go. That'll make a perfectly serviceable thumbnail. Nice. All right. Yeah, Podstick. If you ever need an ear, I'm a bit older, so I've been through some. I mean, a lot, and I've handled some of it better than others, and but one thing I've tried to do is learn from my mistakes, so that I'm not making them again. Okay. I think we're good there. All right, let's gather up all of our shulker boxes here. Rockets, tools, gear, food. bonus potions, and the rest of this can go in any particular order. All right. We're ready to go there. I'm happy to help, Potstick. I know, I used to not have a lot of, like, patience, with other people, and it really just, life at a couple key points just really beat the hell out of me, and it taught me some things about, you know, you never know where someone is, and you can make the mistake of being hard on people or expecting something from someone that they just can't produce. Maybe at another time they could, but like, I'll tell you. Do you want to hear? You want to hear a sad but kind of a? I mean, it's a sad story. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a happy story. I'm gonna load up the other world so I can show you a farm before I shut down here. It's a sad story, but it's a pretty illuminating one. So this is the this is the world that I abandoned recently. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, I didn't lose the world. It just really, I had started building kind of a monstrosity here. But yeah, just the early footage was just so bad. I really felt like I wanted to do the current series. I could really do anything with. I have all the footage and it's good. It's 1080p. It's not great, but this is a good farm. It's I got it from Game Llama. Uses soul sand for the zombie in there. I've made this one a few times. It's pretty straightforward, but it works great. I had just made this in here. Right. Or mob grinder, but that was recent. The other one, this one, this is a recovered world that. Whoa. That I spent a lot of time in. This one was about 1,000 days. And this is not all of it either. I lost several builds on this world. This is basically that same iron farm. I usually trying to close it in some sort of tower structure. This is a fun world, but I'll show you this real quick. This is a automatic sheep farm. I had a lot of fun building this. I'm definitely going to rebuild this in the new one. I like this setup where it's like all the colored wool storage and dye. You know, it's just a nice place to put that stuff. It has a little patio on either side. This one was kind of cool because it's right here at the ocean. Well, not that it matters. It's a dead world. Oh, hi. Hang on a second. I'll show you the, yeah, it was a lot to work. I did a video quite a while back of this world and kind of what I did in it, how I lost it. But I will show you real quick. Hey! Oh! Hi! Was this way? This down here this was my little AFK spot, but this is a Froglight farm, and I'm gonna do this again. In fact, in the nether of the new hardcore world, there is a treasure bastion right in front of the portal. I mean, it's out about 600 blocks, but this is a really fun farm to do. I don't know how much it produces. I mean, the general concept I got from, you know, like the web, but I just kind of built it how I built it. I'm sure it could be much more efficient, but it produces quite a bit of quite a lot of Froglights in this farm. But and this whole bastion I had kind of claimed as my own, and in the I went over kind of how this ended. But basically, I was up there, and I was I'd kind of taken over this first floor. You know, it's all safe. It's all good. You can just kind of hang out in here. There's no worries. It kind of opens up here, so this is open to the rest of the. How many hours into this? Into this build? This build probably took me probably about 6 hours if I totaled it up. If I had to do it again, it would not take me that long because I learned some key things. For one, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna build a Froglight farm in a treasure bastion like this, the first thing you want to do when you come in here is you want to put on this spawner here 4 blocks of dirt in all directions and 3 up and down. And what that'll do is it will block the magma cubes from spawning, because that's the most dangerous part. Is this is all lava, and then those dudes are spawning, and magma cubes, in my opinion, are definitely the top 3 most dangerous mobs, because they can knock you around for one, and they do not have a cooldown when they hit you. So like this guy here, if he hits me, there's a cooldown of like a second before he can actually do damage to me again. That's not the case with the magma cube. Magma cube, if it lands on top of you, will it'll hit you several times, and they can just wipe you out like it. So that's the first thing you do. You block that off with dirt. I use dirt because if you use stone or something like that, you run the risk of when you take it out actually breaking that. If you have a pickaxe in your hand, you're not going to break that with a shovel. So dirt is the way to go there. But yeah, it took quite a while. But what happened in here, the way I lost this world, I had been using this farm for a while. I mean, I have I have some water elevators with hundreds and hundreds of Froglights. I was up there, and I was starting to like take over the rest of this structure. Like, all this is safe, and I had gone up a level, and it was all jagged. There were holes in the ground, super jagged, and I had probably 4 hunger bars, and I've been taking chip damage, falling, and stuff like that. And I was missing like maybe 3 hearts. I had a totem in my hand. I broke open the ceiling, and I've been all through this bastion. They must have been like trapped in a pocket, but it was two brutes, and they fell right in front of me. The first one hit me, and that popped the totem. First hit, and I could not get away from the way I was. It was all janky, and when I went to get out of there, I got hit again, and that was it. It was that fast. And it was very sad. Because I had a lot of fun with this build. It's just such a cool build. Yeah, over there. But yeah, that was that. But that's okay. NHA. Welcome in. This is actually a recovered world. I'm just showing Podstick around. I am out of... Well, that's okay. We're done in here. Well... Do I have... I don't even have a... Wait, no, I got supplies. There's got to be some rockets in here. I had spent... You know, this was around 1,000 day world. So... And this was the first world that I really got to, you know, out at the 1,000 day mark. It was a great nether spawn. This nether spawn was amazing. I totally miss it. I spawned right there, fortress there, fortress right there, treasure bastion right there. It was just great. The new nether spawn was not so lucky, but that's okay. Oh wow, that gas blew up a chest. I didn't even notice that. But yeah. I'll show you one more thing in here. And thanks, NHA. Appreciate it. If I can find it, it's gonna be this way. Yeah, I need to do the same thing, Podstick. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I really appreciate you stopping in, and definitely hang in there. I don't know what you know. There's so many different things they can really challenge you in life, but whatever it is, just hang in there. If I can be of any help, let me know. People have helped me throughout my life, and I probably wouldn't be here if that weren't the case. But get some sleep. I'm gonna do the same. If you're watching this, I really appreciate it. Throw us a sub or a like or leave a comment. I will be back on tomorrow, and we're gonna really get into more building in the new hardcore world. So try and have a good day tomorrow, and hopefully I will see you on the next one.